Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Civilization V Brave New World as Siam. So as we kick this one off, I'm looking at the Songhai. We know we seriously delayed them starting their second city. They wanted to come over here, and we kept them from doing that, which is awesome. I'm actually wondering if we could get a military ready quick enough to hit them and take their capital. I mean, it's problematic because, of course, I haven't been doing anything to get ready for that. But I don't think they have a lot of military units, and I'm pretty certain that up to this moment, they only have the one city. So it's definitely something we can think about. Now, right now, all of my advisors are telling me to build or research animal husbandry. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for that. We're going to need caravans to give us some extra money. Frankly, whether we build a military or not. Okay, I did build an extra archer, which is something. I also looked, Ragusa is asking me to go ahead and take out some barbarians in their area. Let's see if there's anything there. Oh hell. Alright, I need to heal this guy up before I do that.
Would you be interested in a
Yeah,
trade
absolutely. One thing I'm in fairly desperate need of too is we really need to spend some time building a library in our capital. My science output, considering it's almost turned 50, it's an embarrassment. You know, 9 per turn is pretty awful. I usually am a lot more aggressive about that, but we obviously had a lot going on this time, so I slacked off a little bit. Okay, I'll bring the archer over. We'll see what he can see over here. I suppose I could bring the archer and the warrior, even if the spearman isn't quite ready. And he may be ready soon, to be honest. Okay, let's come over here. We'll build this farm. Now, what am I working on this city? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's put it on production focus. And carry on. And when am I going to get the wheat? It's going to be another 5 turns. And let's just keep exploring, shall we? Yeah, I might as well bring the whole crew with me. So I think, yep, he did found another city. That's an interesting spot for it. I'm trying to figure out if there's any really good aspect of him being there. It's hard to see one. He can build Petra. He'll have decent production. Little bit of food. I mean, it's like what I was talking about. I was thinking about building one up here, but just much worse. Yep, I'll pass on that. Okay. So I don't actually see any barbarians over here. Oh, dog. Alright, I thought I had the warrior. I had the stupid worker instead, so I've wasted, well, 2 turns of building the farm. Misclicks are fun. Okay, wow, we're actually doing pretty well on gold compared to most. So let's get the worker back where I want him and start on the farm. And if you could come over here, that would be awesome. We did grow in this city, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now my advisors are all over the map here. I'm actually thinking of coming into masonry so that we can, you know, come into construction next. I think that's the way I want to go. I really need to build a library. I'm just 2 turns away from this worker. And then I'll do a library. And then some of these other technologies will be much more in reach. Okay, cool. We got to... Oh my god, what happened to Kaisel? They're getting beat up bad. Yeah, by barbarians. That's what I figured. So, of course, they want help too. So, if we can, you know, get to these places quick enough. But, oh, okay. There we go. I was just about to say, but I can't find what Ragusa is having a problem with. But scratch that. Okay. So, there's one barbarian camp. You know... I'm not even going to be able to get to them. I just realized I have to go through his lands to do it. And that's probably not going to happen. I doubt I'm going to get a declaration of friendship from him. And that's right. We don't have the technologies for open borders either. So that's going to be a problem. I think they're going to kill this guy right now, aren't they? Fighting to the end. Can I kill him? I'll try. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't think it's going to do me any good anyway. Because, well, I might as well go like this. And let's soften them up. You come on up here. That boat is back, so let's sink them. Yeah, what I was going to say is, unfortunately, even if I had killed them, I think it would be a wasted effort. I would only get 12 influence. It wouldn't be enough to be friends with them. So I'll actually start losing influence with them just because I'm within their borders, even though I'm trying to help them. See, I just need more forces over here, and I'm not going to get them, so. Sad, but true. So I still don't have the technology to improve the deer. And I'm really reluctant to come over and lose 2 more food off this citrus, I have to admit. It hurt doing this one. Yeah, gosh, I hate to even lock this tile in. It's so... But I will. It's so bad for food. I just don't want to neuter another one. So, what should I do? Maybe I'll come over here and make another decent farm since I'm about to grow again. Well, at least I didn't lose influence with them. Maybe there is some sort of exception if you're fighting barbarians. I don't know. I don't remember such a thing, but... Okay, I'm prepared to come over here and beat them. Oh, criminy. I don't want them to get credit for this. That's really irritating. I really hate the AI sometimes, I have to admit. So it's going to be 7 turns in order to do this. And I'm just wondering, is there anything I can do within reason to give that up? Or to accelerate. All right, I'm still going to grow in 2 turns, and I knocked 1 turn off the production time. That seems reasonable to me. I sure am thinking that city, Timbuktu, is going to... Wow, so England did not clear the camp. I'm amazed. Even a scout could have totally done that. So we should get a good influence boost with them. And do I remember correctly that Brussels had one like that too? Yes. Yeah, they do. It's right near York, it looks like. So I hope we can get there before the British do. And let's see. Alright, I guess I don't want to get too close to them. And I may have to heal up. That is one thing about scouts. I mean, they're fragile, so... I see. So I can get iron 2 now. I have to improve that tile. I'm pretty sure we just claimed that. I could be wrong. I just don't remember seeing it when I was looking around before for something to do with a worker. Let's go ahead and clear a little fog there. Shouldn't have done that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was thinking about the efficiency of my move. Alright, I'm going to move closer to these guys and then fortify. That's probably about as safe a spot as I'm going to get. Yeah, I definitely feel like once I get this library up and running, what we need to do is probably attack the Songhai. I want to raise this city. I would love to take their capital. That would just break their back for the rest of the game. Well, we did not come in from the perfect angle here, given that I'm going to have to cross 2 rivers in a row. And I suppose rather than just running forward at full speed, we'll go a little bit more measured. So I didn't even realize that we had become friends with Brussels. I'm not sure whether it was killing that last barbarian camp or what. I was afraid of that. So it says Brussels no longer needs our help. So that camp is gone. They're still looking for help with individual barbarians. Yeah, there's a warrior. Well, let's grab this wheat. And I suppose I might as well come in force. I hope we can get this guy at least. I'd like to get some points of influence out of this. Okay, so I can't take construction without grabbing the wheel. Fair enough. You know, all right, we're 2 turns away from growing. After that, what I'm going to have to do is let some production take precedence, because I can't take like another 50 turns just to build a granary. That's not going to get it done. Yep. At least I've almost got the library. That's something. But I do worry about us falling behind. Let me see. Amazingly, we are not in last place. The Songhai are. So, yeah, of course he attacked us. I mean, that's no shock. But we're going to return the favor, and we're going to do it with greater effect. So this should be the end of him. And, you know, we're not going to get a ton, but I think we pick up, yeah, we pick up 12 more points with them. So that's cool. It buys us some additional turns of being their friend. And that is not trivial. So let's see. Should I go ahead? I have not built barracks yet. And this is kind of a speed over power question. You know, do you really just try to rush these guys ASAP, knock out another spearman or 2? I'm tempted, quite honestly. But I think I'm going to go ahead and build the barracks. Our guys are definitely going to be more effective if I do that. So it just makes sense. I hate losing the 6 turns. I feel like that, right now they're weak. But the way the AI gets so many bonuses that every turn I give them, they're going to make up ground quickly. Okay, I definitely want to build a farm on that wheat. And, okay, I just wanted to get rid of the image of that barbarian camp. We'll give our archer open terrain, I guess. Let's go ahead and heal up before we leave. And let's see. All right, at least there's one hammer here. How much is that going to help? Well, it gets me down to 23 turns. The problem is, with what we have access to, I can't do much more than that right now. This is literally the only other tile that has a hammer on it. So I think we're just going to have to live with it until we get this one. Because this isn't going to help me either. Later I could build a lumber mill here, but I guess that is one hazard of building here, is we may not get a lot of production. Granted, I did not expect him to put a city right here, because we would have gotten the iron and this hill, like there were production tiles we were going to pick up. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to head to greener pastures because I don't think my scout is going to be well equipped to go toe-to-toe with a spearman. Let's go ahead and bring him over and get that mine going. Actually, is there any tile that I'm currently working? Yeah, no, I've already got this one, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it in. I'd rather have this one than this one. We're about to go to 2 and 2. I'd prefer that over just a straight 3 food, I think, especially since we're still growing at a decent rate. And I do want production. We're just 7 turns away from getting to 4 here. That'll help. Oh, and I forgot to move. I'm so bad. As soon as something's off the screen, it's like it's just out of my mind. So I need to get out of here. Alright. We're going to run away. And I might as well just head back. We're not really going to accomplish anything else over here. Yeah, I'll bring him too. No sense waiting. He's almost fully healed, so... And if I am going to invade, I want my full force. And a spearman and a bowman and all that, an archer, I mean, that's significant. At this phase of the game, we'll upgrade the archer so that he'll become a composite bowman. And if I can build a couple more... Maybe a catapult. We'll see. Yeah, I had, not necessarily intended to do a pacifist playthrough, but I certainly wasn't trying to rush anybody. Obviously, I mean, I wasn't building any military units to speak of. Let's go ahead. I'm going to move back a tile and fortify him. He's a little on the weakened side for my taste right now. I don't want him to get too beat up. Okay. I'm actually going to take aristocracy here. I want to start working on a national college soon. So, admittedly, that's going to take a little while because I don't have a library yet. I wish I had enough money to buy one. I'm actually, I'm getting close. possible I should just be automating this. Okay, so we finished our barracks. And let's go ahead. It's only going to be 2 turns to knock out an archer. Let's do that. Actually, what's funny is I may be able to knock out 2 archers before we get to construction, and then I can just pay to upgrade them. That, of course, would mean I won't be buying a library, so... Oh, brother. I wish I could borrow those from Ragusa. Even that 1 catapult would help. Well, I might as well actually cut across this way. Okay, we got our wheat, so that's pretty awesome. And it looks like the most obvious place to come is over here. Either that or improve the citrus. But I think I'm going to wait on the citrus. Again, I just hate to destroy its food producing capability. All right, we finally got up to 4 people. That is going to help us a bit. And I think I'm going to sacrifice this extra food for being, that we would get over here to get the hammer off of this tile. I mean, I gotta get this stupid granary, man. It's killing me. Okay, so let's see. No, we need 3 turns for the archer, and I'm only 2 away. So, no point trying to rush that. Actually, I'm really tempted to take a caravan here. Just because if I keep building these units, it's going to get more expensive, and I don't want to go negative. So, yep, we'll take rough terrain here. And I already did that, so I don't need to worry about it. You come on up. Okay, we're almost there. So, once we get construction, all I would have to do is research math. And I could take build a catapult. And, I probably need like 1 more spearman, 2 more spearmen, and we'd be ready to go. This city is weak enough. To just take this city, I don't need a catapult. But to take the capital, I would. All right, well, you know what? We're going to, I think, stop here. And we'll see if we can build a sufficient attack force to go after the Songhai. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.